guys, it's been a little while since we did a life vlog. So I've tried a couple times bleh. I might restart that. Hey guys, it's been a little while since you've done like a check-in or a life vlog basically. So you know what, I'll catch you guys up to speed. There's been a few times I've tried to start a weekly vlog, but nothing really happened during that week, so I'll just catch you guys up since I think the last time I put a vlog up, life vlog, was back on May 10th when I looked. So a few things have happened since then. I think in the last one we were washing cars and the snowmobiles and all of that. So, and actually that next week I got a new car. The deal was right. We kind of were looking for a new car, just kind of looking at different figures because my poor Terrain, good car, very good car. She's never done me wrong, but I've had her for 7 years, and we're at the point. She's been paid off for a while, and didn't want to lose equity on her. So a good deal came around at our local GMC dealership to get a 2019 GMC Acadia. So same line. It's an SUV, but it's just a little bigger. Just not a whole ton bigger, but it's bigger. Old car, new car. Old car looks sad.
It is sad.
For how much I loved my Terrain, that was my first ever brand new car. I was so excited. And she was like my baby. This Acadia does things just a little things better. You know, I went from a 4-cylinder to a 6-cylinder, so I have a little bit extra oomph, basically. It rides smoother. I basically have everything that I had in the Terrain in the Acadia, except for one thing: no sunroof. My last two vehicles I've had sunroofs in, so excuse me, tickle my throat. But you know what? It's one less thing to worry about, and I have a bad habit of leaving the sunroof open, so maybe it was a good thing. But we got that, and then trying to think, fast forward to nothing really happened in June per se. July, we actually went to a little Lenten vacation, which you've probably seen some of the vlogs in Erie, PA. Day number 4 is going to be on this Tuesday. It's going to be a short little one. It was mostly a beach day, but that's going to be premiering Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So the story behind that trip. Originally that week of the 4th, we had a cruise booked out of Miami on the Carnival Magic. Supposed to be family, couple cruise friends. We were supposed to be going to Aruba, Bonaire, Grand Turk, Half Moon. Like, oh, that itinerary sounds wonderful. But of course, with everything going on, that got canceled. So we actually had a backup plan to actually go to Florida still, meet up with more cruise friends, since they were having a 4th of July gathering. So we had it all booked. We had different plans. We were going to different parts of the state and just had that all planned out. Then the Perlman 19, I'm not saying the C word because I'm sick of the C word, numbers started to rise down there. So we made the executive decision to pull the plug on that. How much I didn't want to, I just didn't want to take the risk. So, well, we both didn't want to take the risk. So we decided still go to the shore and plan to go to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. So back in September when we went on the Pride, we did like a little, went to different places. We went to Wildwood, New Jersey, meet up with some friends that were staying down there. And then we took the Cape May ferry over to Lewes, Delaware, and hit up a craft brewery place there and all that. Rehoboth is near that area, so we were gonna go back to that same brewery. We were gonna go to check out different breweries in the area, just hang out and chill for a few days. But then their numbers started to rise, so I was like, and at that time, my work implemented, they recommend not leaving the state. So we decided to nix that idea and go to Plan D, which was the Erie, Pennsylvania land vacation. And you know what? It wasn't exactly what we were planning to do. We still wanted to take that week because we took that week off and we wanted to do something. But you know what? It worked out great. The area is gorgeous. We would go back there again in a heartbeat. It's a nice little, like a weekend getaway type place. So in the end, it worked out. So we went there, and then fast forward to about a couple weeks ago, which I'll be working on vlogs on that after the Erie vlogs are done. My wonderful husband decided to take me a little getaway, still within the state. For my birthday, we went to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and stayed at this very cute inn called the Fulton Steamboat Inn. So it was just, it's a regular hotel. Yeah, it's a hotel. They call it an inn, but the inside of it is made to look like a steamboat. It has a lot of like Victorian decor in it and just some nautical theming in it. It was really, really cute. So we spent a couple days there, and actually the shirt that I'm wearing, which see on the back, but I might have to zoom in, but all the like surrounding areas of Lancaster, all the funky names, and they are real names in that area. I'm wondering what the Amish were thinking with these names, but oh my god. So we had a fun little weekend down there, and then last weekend we had a little, I don't want to say an incident, but Tucker wasn't feeling the best. Actually, we started that weekend we got back from Lancaster. He started like throwing up. It wasn't continuously though. It would happen more at nighttime. So I would wake up and there'd be throw up on the floor. In the same room every time. He threw up over the weekend while we were gone away, but then he seemed like Sunday and Monday. But from Tuesday to Friday morning, there was always puke on the floor. In the same room nonetheless, so that was fun trying to get the smell out. But what really bothered the both of us with him, he was getting really lethargic. He was getting really lethargic, and he wasn't feeling good. And the red flag, really, he wouldn't eat. He just he snubbed his food, snubbed his treats. He would eat, of course, like ground hamburger. I would boil chicken, rice. That he would eat. I wouldn't give him a lot because I knew his stomach was upset, and I stopped giving him his medications for his arthritis. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to upset his stomach even more. Take him off of that. So we decided to take him to the vet on Friday. And I did the right thing, taking the medication out, because they were more worried about his liver levels, because he takes meloxicam, which is basically, it's an NSAID for his arthritis, and they were just worried maybe his liver levels were off, and that's why he just wasn't feeling so good. So luckily everything, his physical health was actually good. Lungs, heart, very good. I had to get a urine sample out of him. That was interesting. And that came out really good. Some things were a little bit elevated, but a lot of it was due to his age. So we had to get blood work for him, and I wouldn't know anything. Well, we wouldn't know anything till a few days after if they send the blood work out, because of course it's Friday. So we had to send that off. But after a B12 shot, anti-nausea medication, and an anti-inflammatory later when we got him home, he was like back to life. Like, he just need that little basically. He was even starting to go after his food that we left in the dish there, which I should have thrown out because it was been sitting for a couple days, but that was just bad on me. But it's like he was just like starting to become Tucker again. But I had to put him on a bland diet just to make sure everything was going okay, and got him anti-nausea medication just to make sure. So, needless to say, last week, this past weekend, he's starting to feel better and everything, and he was definitely loving the human food. We'll just put it that way. He was loving that idea. But got the blood work results on, what day was it? Was it Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday of this past week. And they're all normal. So, thank God. Thank God he's good. He's healthy. I don't know where he is. He's probably laying by the air conditioner somewhere. But, yeah, he's fine. He's been doing good. He's, whether he likes it or not, been eating his normal dog food. And no incidences, so very happy with that. Just a little scary because, I mean, he's 15, and when he has that, like, not to eat, no appetite and all that, that's a definite red flag for me, because he mooches everything. So just glad everything came out okay with him. But now we're up to date. Now we're present. And, well, actually, one of the new things I'm trying out today, which I got yesterday, I gave in and got a brand new phone. My lovely little S7 Edge, I've had it for 5 years. It didn't totally kick the bucket, but it's on the verge. I noticed a lot of issues, especially filming when we were in Erie with it. The camera would skip, it get jumpy, and you might have noticed in some of the clips in the vlogs. I tried to edit some of that out if I could, but that's hard. And just certain things were starting to act up on it, just really laggy. Even after doing a factory reset on it, it was just really laggy and just becoming a pain. So I bit the bullet and got a Samsung Note 20. The regular Note 20. There's an Ultra that came out, but just got the Note 20. And you know what? The dang thing is pretty neat. It's very nice, very smooth. That's what I'm recording on right now. And that's another reason I wanted to do a vlog, is I just wanted to test it out. So, nothing against my 7 Edge. If it wasn't acting up, I would have gotten one. But with us vlogging, and I just want to make sure I have something that's kind of reliable. And which leads me to my next little discussion here. This is gonna be a long discussion, guys. Sorry, it's already like almost 15 minutes, but in 2 weeks time, well, basically a week and 6 days from today, today's Sunday, the 30th, we will be actually going to Virginia Beach. We had a cruise planned. That was the second round of when our cruise got canceled in May. We moved it to it was from the Carnival Legend, doing our first Journeys cruise, to the Carnival Pride, September, is it 13th through 20th? I know it's Sunday to Sunday, but I think it is the 13th. But Of course, that got canceled too. So, just felt bad. We wanted to do something, and especially with my parents, since they had no vacation either, because they were supposed to be with us in May, and then they were supposed to be with us in September on the cruise. So we decided to go back to Old Reliable and go to Virginia Beach. Now, we don't stay in Virginia Beach. It's an area called Sandbridge, which is kind of like the very, very start of the Outer Banks. I personally have been going there for years. I think I started going there when I want to say 5 or 6, around that ballpark with my parents. Kind of basically started because my father was in the Navy during the Vietnam War, and he was stationed out of the NAS Oceana, which is in Norfolk, Virginia. So my mom stayed down there for a little bit and all that, and they both loved the area. And once I came around, I guess, decided to start vacationing there, and we were basically there every year. I'm trying to think. Maybe there was 1 or 2 times that we didn't go to Virginia, but basically, yeah, until we got the cruising bug. Even when Dave came into the picture, we took him. Well, when Dave and I started dating, we went down there in 2003, or was it 2004? Now we went down. I think we skipped a year. I don't think we went in 2003. So, yeah, 2004, I believe. Oh. But anyway, we went down there, and he personally never really went on vacations, and he didn't know what to expect, and he loved it. So we went there every year, well, except one. We went to Myrtle Beach in 2010. But up to 2012, we went basically to Virginia Beach as our land vacation every year. And then, of course, 2013 on, we've been on cruises since. So we're excited to go back. I'm excited to see the ocean again, because I need that. And it's been almost a year since I've seen the ocean. Since that was the same week, well, this week in September is basically the same week last year when we went on the Pride. So, yeah. And that's hard to even realize that, especially with all of our cruises got canceled this year. We had one booked for the October 24th, the big group cruise with Lolly Aloka, Sharon at Sea. And of course that got canceled too. So there's no cruises for us this year, unfortunately. And this will be the longest span of like no cruises since we started cruising. I think the longest was a year and a month. So, and our next cruise as of now is May 29th on the new Mardi Gras, which I am super stoked on going on that. That's going to be awesome. So, fingers crossed, things go well, things get calm and get better, and we go on the Mardi Gras. So, and the good thing with being in Sandbridge, it's either condos or rental homes. You're not in the heart of the city. You're not in the boardwalk area. You're about like maybe 20-30 minutes from Virginia Beach itself, which is really nice. You're away from everything. It's not as crowded, and and especially being in a condo and home, you control your own environment. So that's even better. So we actually rented a condo on, surprisingly, basically oceanfront. It's like the condo, the one road, and then the oceanfront. So we are really excited about that. And I mean, we're gonna do things kind of like what we did in the Erie, kind of be out and about, but at the same time, we're gonna be cautious with everything going on. Still gotta be cautious and just use common sense. Planning to maybe check out a few breweries in different sites. Maybe go back to the aquarium. That's like my go-to every year is the aquarium. Not sure what the status is, like how things are being run with the situation going on. Like I said, I don't want to say the C word. Probably it's gonna be similar to what I was in the Erie Zoo. Like you could go like certain areas and just follow a certain path. Probably the same deal, but yeah. Other than that, I think that's really, you guys are really up to speed. After 20 minutes later. But after editing this, I was gonna make this into like part of a weekly vlog and realize it's really long. So I think I'm gonna cut it now. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I just want to give you all an update, what's going on in our lives and what's to come. But I want to thank you guys so much for popping into my little ramble going on here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We're going to be having more content. Like I said, we're going to have the Lancaster videos coming up here within the next probably couple weeks. And Virginia Beach vlogs. And not sure what's going to be going on for the rest of the year, if we have anything planned. I do have vacation days to use since this is all going on, so maybe we'll figure something out for the future. But thanks again, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Someone's doing better, right? Yeah? Especially when I have food in my hand getting your attention. You're a silly boy.